Hey, what's going on, everybody? Veedotme here with another just quick talk session. Again, just going over stuff that we've been doing outside of the streaming environment. I've been wanting to do these kind of talk sessions just to be able to put out a few more things a little more often than I have been, and B, aside from the random banter that we do during a Twitch stream, I feel like there's still a lot of questions that go unanswered. There might be things that actually pop up during a Twitch stream that, as you're going through a YouTube video, maybe you stopped at concierge and you skipped straight to timekeeper, which is fine. Maybe that's where some of that conversation was being had. So one thing that I want to talk about tonight was the kind of games that I play outside of live streaming. As you all know, my main game right now is Dead Cells, but I actually only ever play that while I'm live. Eventually, I would like to get to the point where I can do YouTube-specific runs. We've seen that with guides that I've put out. But one thing that I do in my off time is I play a crap ton of other games. Some of those are roguelikes, and some of them are not roguelikes. Some are console games, some are PC games. Some I'm not even playing, I'm watching other people play. So that is kind of the stuff I want to go over tonight. One thing that we also like to do here is what I like to call family game night. I say that term on the Twitch streams a lot. And basically what that is, it's my wife and my brother-in-law. And typically we'll play stuff, or it's just me and the wife playing some kind of co-op game together. And that can boil down to a lot of different things. So one thing that I was gonna do, and I don't really have to show this on the camera itself, but to give you all an idea of what I have been playing, when I go to when I go to Steam and my most recent games, what we've been playing offline is a lot of Resident Evil Resistance. As I'm making this video now, I have 84 hours in this game. And that's not even that much. The last 2 weeks, I've spent 33 hours in Resident Evil Resistance. And I feel like I'm still not where I want to be in that game. That's the multiplayer game that was included with RE3. I actually like it a lot. Could it use some work? Absolutely. Is the content there? Yes. But there's a lot of people out there who are like way past the normal player level, and that's when games get a little more one-sided. But either way, I have fun with it because the idea of dropping zombies on players in PvP, and it plays like a card game too, so it's got a little bit of like Slay the Spire feel to it. I know it doesn't, but that's why I like to pretend like it does. Next on the list, I have Grim Dawn here. We've actually been sitting on this game for probably a year now, and we decided to load it back up just a couple weekends ago. I know it's a Diablo clone. I know Diablo's out there. We've played tons of that. Way too much. A matter of fact, we get physically ill anytime we think about playing Diablo. There is Path of Exile, but that's like really more hardcore than Grim Dawn, especially when you look at the skill tree that Path of Exile has. So Grim Dawn is like a happy medium where it's, okay, I want to do well, but I also don't want to screw my entire setup because I happen to make a mistake. So we've been playing that. That's been a lot of fun. I know I have One Step from Eden runs on YouTube. Those are, I want to say, kind of on a pause right now, but I do still play the game offline because I enjoy it a lot. I actually have 23 hours in One Step from Eden. I believe I am level 30 in the game, with mostly all level 1 wins. Not on every character. I still feel bad about playing other characters the first time and possibly getting a win on them. So really all I ever play is Hazel and Celestia right now. Then besides that, going down the list, we also picked up the Blackout Club. The only other family game night we've been doing is Deep Rock Galactic, which is actually a really good game. If you all have friends you want to play stuff with, I think Deep Rock fills a really cool niche of combat with exploration, along with a little bit of customization after that. And we have a blast with it. 39 hours in the game. That's gotta mean something, I assume. Now, of course, besides those, off Steam, I actually have a few hours in Call of Duty Warzone. I've been playing that with a buddy of mine from work and a couple of his friends. I know I have a few more people who do play Warzone, but I, for some reason, haven't broken the ice yet and just asked them, can I please play with you? I know it's 2020, you're supposed to shoot your shots, but I still struggle sometimes. Outside of Warzone, there is Valorant. I've played a couple games with it. Not to say Valorant's a bad game, because it's certainly not. But when it comes to a shooter, I don't really want to play anything but BRs. I don't know if that's like the fault of CSGO, Valorant, those Overwatch, any kind of like strategic shooters. All I want to do is drop into a random zone and like flip a coin on if we win or lose. And for some reason, that's like actually fun to me. Now, of course, some of you will know that I have a lot of hours in League of Legends as well. When I go to na.opgg and search out Veedotme, I think it's with one E and not two E's, you'll see my record. I mean, I've played the game since what, maybe season 3? And I don't know if I should be proud of that or not. I also have, I just checked it out now. It's V.me with 2 E's. I also do play ranked every season. This season, I'm currently Gold 4. I did 15 games. 8 wins, 7 losses. Gold 4, and I stopped. Now, typically, whenever I play ranked in League, I go to Plat, and then I stop there. I've been Plat in Season 9, Season 8, and Season 7 as a solo support. I do not duo queue in ranked. I only ever bot lane support by myself. And that's like a personal preference for me. Like, it's my own challenge, and I actually like prefer to play that way. If I do play ranked with other people, it's only flex. My flex queue right now, I'm Gold 4 in flex, 49 and 44, playing usually support. And that's really the only thing I play. I have a lot of games on Bard, a lot of games on Pyke, a lot of games on Senna. Not really any other supports worth playing. But I do play some Lux, Lulu, Karma. What do we have in here? Zyra, every once in a while. I kind of play everything. I don't one trick any specific champion. I just play what feels right for the occasion. Unfortunately, I haven't really been playing League of Legends as much as I have in the past. And as someone who's played for several seasons, it is kind of unfortunate, but that's just because there's so many games. I feel like 2020, I have a lot more options than I ever had in the past. That's not to say that League is a bad game. I'm not burned out from League. I don't think that League is broken right now in any fashion. As a Gold 4 player, I assume my opinion means peanuts. But I don't mind playing it when other people want to play. And if other people don't want to play, I'm on Resident Evil Resistance, or I'm playing One Step from Eden, or I'm playing something with my wife who doesn't play League. So it's like, if I don't have friends to play League with, I'm not gonna submit myself to solo gameplay unless it's getting to Plat. Then I can stop playing after that, unless it's with friends. Besides that, The only other thing I've been doing, as you all know, I did a setup, reinstalled Windows. I lost my Hades file. I potentially lost Celeste. I don't really want to check it because I think I'll cry if I check it. So at some point, I have to get back into Hades just for the sheer fact of relearning the game and actually like grinding back up to the heat I was at. I actually do like Hades. It's just that the grind to unlock heat levels is kind of rough, especially when you know that you have to do this across several weapons and upwards to like 20 times. So that's a lot of games. Assuming that you win every single one of them, that's still 80 games. So I don't know. Maybe it's not really meant to go through every single difficulty. Maybe I'm supposed to just kick it up to Heat 16. Get my trophy, then kick it up another one. But I don't know. I like the idea of completing every single one. Alright, so other than that, like I said, just quick blurbs I want to toss out on YouTube. This isn't any special occasion. There's no events going on. I just thought, you know, maybe I'll put some thoughts onto the screen and see what you all think about it. If you're out there playing Warzone, would I play? I don't know. I get real nervous about playing that game with other people, but I gotta break the ice somehow. I gotta figure out how to get out of my shell. Maybe do some Warzone randos with the riff-raff out there. But other than that, I'm sure it's actually a lot of fun. Once again, thank you all checking in on the videos, watching them. I do appreciate that. If you like these kind of quick blurbs, I do plan to do one tomorrow. What the topic is going to be, I don't know. I don't really come up with it until I sit in the chair and hit the record button. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I'll let you all know the next time I actually find a new game to play. If not, you probably expect me to be on Resident Evil Resistance for right now. Other than that, you all have a good one. I will catch you next time.